In my world, the intersection of fashion and environmentalism is a place of endless exploration and discovery. My passion for sustainable fashion has always driven me to seek innovative solutions, especially when it comes to mitigating water wastage and pollution. My latest endeavor was to use seaweed as a printing technique. But to truly grasp the process, I knew I had to go to the source. My journey to connect fashion with our planet led me to a remote coastal town in South India. The story begins in this quaint coastal town, where the waves gently kiss the verdant shoreline. Little did I know, this place held more than just a technique. It held a community deeply intertwined with the sea. As I ventured further into the lives of the locals, I stumbled upon an extraordinary group known as the Seaweed Mermaids. These remarkable women were the stewards of the sea, harvesting seaweed using techniques passed down through generations. Harvesting seaweed presents various challenges. One notable concern is that scientists predict a shortage of naturally occurring seaweed biomass. This means that the natural supply of seaweed may not be sufficient to meet growing demand, which could impact various industries relying on it for different purposes. In the past, we enjoyed abundant seaweed harvests. However, over time, these stocks have significantly depleted. Initially, there were only a few individuals harvesting this indigenous seaweed. But now, due to increased demand or interest, several people have taken up seaweed harvesting. This surge in harvesting activity is having a noticeable impact on the seaweed stocks, contributing to their decline. Women in the community encounter significant challenges due to climate change and harmful algae blooms. These events lead to fish and seaweed die-offs, making fishing and seaweed diving nearly impossible for them. The harmful algae blooms occur every year for 3 to 4 months, during which communities avoid ocean diving and fish consumption, as most fish die during this time. The prevailing theory is that these blooms were a consequence pollutants from the land, entering the ocean. These runoffs, which cause the blooms, lead to a situation where the entire ocean emits a foul odor, making it unlivable and detrimental to marine life.
Climate change ka?
Despite the challenges posed by climate change, these women engage in other activities like crafting with shells and fishing alongside men in the community to sustain their livelihoods. Amma explains that after finishing the seaweed harvest, the women actively engage in assisting the men of the community with various tasks. This includes participating in crab and fish catches, assisting in net hauling, and aiding in boat-related activities. Both men and women are considered equals, and there is a strong belief in shared responsibilities. If a woman is unable to cook, a man readily steps in to handle household chores. When I expressed curiosity about the attire these women wear while harvesting seaweed, I received insights into their choice of clothing. Proper attire is crucial for this task, and while various non-profit organizations have generously provided specialized gear for seaweed harvesting, many of these women opt to wear t-shirts and shorts that originally belonged to the men in their community. They have expressed a preference for this clothing, finding it more comfortable and suitable for their work in the ocean. Despite the availability of donated gear, they choose what works best for them in their challenging environment. The day has finally come, and Geeta, Amma, and I embark on a journey to a remote Indian Ocean coastline. As they prepare, Geeta and Amma carefully wrap their fingers to prevent bleeding while harvesting seaweed. Geeta takes the initiative to demonstrate the process to me. and with a graceful dive, she immerses herself in the waters. Watching the entire process unfold is truly fascinating. This hidden treasure grows on the rocky seabed. The seaweed must be delicately plucked and collected in bags that the women carry behind them as they work. This unique seaweed variety finds application in the food industry. Following the successful seaweed harvest, the women make their way out of the ocean, their bags filled with the precious bounty of seaweed. As they walk along the coastline, they encounter other seaweed harvesters who are also engaged in this labor-intensive activity. Additionally, they are joined by fellow women from the seaweed community who are preparing to embark on their own diving expeditions, continuing the tradition and livelihood that revolves around these pristine waters. This journey has been a profound experience that has compelled me to contemplate the essence of sustainable fashion. It has revealed that sustainability transcends the mere choice of materials and techniques. Instead, it encompasses the intricate web of lives and ecosystems that enable fashion to exist. It's about the people who labor with dedication, the communities that rely on these practices for their livelihoods, and the environment that provides the resources. Sustainable fashion, at its core, is a holistic commitment to harmonizing these elements, ensuring that the fashion industry's impact is not only beautiful, but also responsible and beneficial to all.
Bhagwati and me in the Indian Ocean. What an amazing experience. What an amazing experience.